A local state representative is working to find ways to combat alcohol abuse, using his own experience as a way to help others.
Yeah, he's behind a new bill that would allow those in recovery to voluntarily exclude themselves from being able to buy alcohol. Erica Stanish is live with how that would work. Erica.
Yeah, the idea of this bill is to be another tool to help those recovering from addiction. And Representative Matt Dowling believes that this could be a life-changing solution to help those who are struggling.
Taking his own experience with alcohol, Matt Dowling is pushing for change one last time. The state representative is retiring at the end of his term in November, choosing to focus on family and his personal journey to wellness. It comes after being arrested after being in a car accident suspected to be under the influence of alcohol.
I think back to the accident that I had in early June, which I thank God was just a fender bender, but could have been much more serious. And unfortunately, over the past year or so, I have developed some unhealthy habits with alcohol. I realized that I'm an alcoholic.
In an effort to help others, he's introduced legislation that would allow a person to voluntarily exclude themselves from purchasing alcohol at bars, restaurants, or liquor stores.
More and more people are seeing that restaurants, bars, etc., are scanning the back of your license. This list would be housed within the PLCB, and that list would work with your driver's license. So when they scan that, they would see that you have self-excluded yourself and you're unable to purchase.
Self-exclusion would remain in effect for 5 years, and only a person seeking exclusion can be placed on the list. Dowling says the idea of the bill comes from the problem gambler self-exclusion list currently in effect in PA and could save lives across the Commonwealth.
I believe that if we save one life or we change one life, whether that be the life of a victim of an auto accident or whether that be the life of the alcoholic themselves, I think it's worth having the conversation.
Now, there are some loopholes with the bill. I'll have much more on that coming up at 6 o'clock. Reporting live, Erica Stanish, KDKA News.